Hi guys, how are you doing? Hope you're all doing okay. I'm doing well on my side, and I'm here to share my thoughts. I've come to realize that you don't have to stay stuck. You don't have to remain where you've been in the past. You don't have to be where you were a month ago. You don't have to be where you were yesterday. You don't have to be where you've been an hour ago, a minute ago, a second ago. You can always make yourself better. You can always move, change your life, and drive yourself into the version that you want to be. You become what you think, you become what you want to be. And no one has a right, or no one should shame you for what you want to become. Many people might not understand why you are doing what you're doing or what you want to become, but what the picture that you have in your mind, or the picture that you see of yourself in the next 1 minute, in the next 5 years, or in the next 10 years, is what you should be working towards. I always say, as long as you're not hurting anyone, as long as you're not making life difficult for anyone, then you're in the right direction. But also, don't allow people to shame you for what you've been or where you've been in the past. Yeah, all of us, we have made mistakes and we'll keep making them along the way. But the most important thing is acknowledging what you've done or what you did and moving forward, leaving that behind and becoming the best version of yourself, or building something different from what you were. I've seen people who have always categorized others because of something that they did once or a version that they were in the past, and they don't want to accommodate the new you or the new version of yourself. And that is sometimes not so nice, and it can also harm the person's self-esteem, and especially someone who is trying their level best to change or to improve themselves. It does interfere with what they believe in, and especially if you are not that strong, it becomes something that can turn you back to where you are coming from or what you are running from. But it is very important to know that when you are building yourself, there will always be critics, and most of them comes from the people that know us, the people that we hold so dear to ourselves, the people who matter the most. And I believe the most important thing is to realize that the life that you want is only for yourself. And when you keep that in mind, it will always give you a reason to wake up every day. Sometimes you might not be feeling like moving forward. You might feel like you don't have a reason to keep going because there are so many disappointments along the way. But the most important thing is focusing in the goal. In the picture that you see on the other side of the beauty, the serenity that you see, the peace that you see. That's the most important thing to keep you moving and going forward. There are friends, there are people that you'll have to drop along the way. That's okay, because as you move or as you advance, and especially when you focus on yourself, you realize that There are so many things that will be different in your life, and not everyone will be in support of what you are doing or what you are trying to build, and that's okay. Everyone has a choice to make, and everyone has a decision to make, and everyone has something that they believe in. Some of them might not believe in you, that's all right, but do you believe in yourself? That's the question that you should be asking yourself. You don't need anyone to clap for you. As long as you are clapping for yourself, as long as you are cheering for yourself, that's the most important thing. So, in everything that you are doing, don't feel bad because you've outgrown some people, or you need to let go of some people, or you just need to let go of some things in your life. The important thing is that you are getting into the version of yourself that you've always wanted, or you've always looked up to. Life nowadays is not as easy as we might think, and the people that you care about might not feel the same way as you, and that's okay. The family that you trust in and believe in might not feel the same way. The role model that you looked up to might turn out not to be the same as you thought. And the most amazing thing is that you keep pushing, you keep focusing, and you keep going. Get a reason to just wake up every day and move forward. Find a reason to just build yourself, to keep going, even when life throws all punches at you. Find that reason to still keep pushing, and you will realize some days that you will not feel like waking up or even pushing, but the most important thing is the consistency, the urge to keep going. That's my thought for today. Thank you, and see you soon.